What's up, you guys? Welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase Dark Sage, and today we will be reading more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 7, Steel Ball Run. We're going to be starting from Chapter 10, and we made it 10 chapters through Steel Ball Run. And so far, I'm enjoying it. It's not the best thing I've ever read, but we're only 10 chapters through, so this will be about like 1 to 2 volumes. But if this was like the hardcover volumes, this is probably still in the first volume, but we're still going to be going. I'm enjoying it far enough, so let's go ahead and see what type of shenanigans Gyro, JoJo, and Poco Loco get into, I guess. Chapter 10, final straight, 2,000 meters left. And right here we see there's a train happening, and they just passed the 2,000 meter mark. The train is finally rounding the hill. What's going on? So that's what's happening. Wait, what does she know? He's running on foot. That guy, how the heck is he even keeping up? He's even running faster than all the horses, but that's impossible. Oh, Sandman. Okay, they see Sandman. So Sandman's number 1, Poco Loco is number 2, and Gyro's number 3. And if you see in the back is the dead carcass of the cow that Poco Loco was somehow sliding on. This is a wild image right here, but I really do like this panel right here. Rocky was going hard on this one. This is really a good panel. Oh my gosh, I really can't stop fanboying over this panel right here, because you have the top panel where you see people's reaction to it, but then you see the bottom panel of what's actually happening. And man, this looks great. I wonder how this looks in black and white, but I'm reading the color and I'm really enjoying the color so far. So let's go to the next page. Oh, that boy Gyro's right behind Poco Loco, but he's, oh wait, why he looking at him like that? This Sandman is fast. Sandman, just look at him. Now he's running over the hill. This downhill race will end soon and the final straight will be seen. The running time has already passed 17 minutes. That is insane. A human running faster than a horse? Yes, that's impossible if you think about it rationally, but it makes sense when you see it. He's going over 30 kilometers per hour. 30? No, it might be closer to 40 kilometers per hour. 40? Is that even? Hang on there just a second, Mr. Steel. Sandman, speed? What the F are you talking about? Running 100 meters in 10 seconds is 36 kilometers an hour. The world record isn't even close to that. Running a long distance marathon in 2 hours is only 21 kilometers an hour. Oh, that boy Sandman he just chopping right now where everybody's on a horse. This is insane right now. How is this man so fast? Is this a stand ability or what? We still haven't seen any type of stand action happening yet, except for with Poco Loco when he was like hallucinating. So I'm so curious to see where this is going, but let's keep going though, because Poco Loco has to play some role in this, especially with him in the White Man book. He really is running faster than all these horses, and the secret is his running style. It makes sense. Look at how he is running over those cliffs. I don't get it. They're looking at his shoe game. What's up with his shoe game? I don't know, but let's keep going. Oh, that boy is chopping. That boy is looking super muscular. I need to get my body like that. I will explain to you how there is a way to run and achieve speeds of 40 kilometers an hour. When humans run, there's an impact when the foot hits the ground. We're going into that super excessive detailing that JoJo does sometimes that I kind of like. And this is the only series I kind of give that a pass to. But yeah, the force of this blow knocks the joints and any muscles around, causing them to become fatigued. There isn't a way around it. Even the strongest legs will get tired. But in Sandman's case, when he runs, his heel touches the ground only a brief moment. That style of running. Even if his heel touches the ground, he never steps through. So it's because he doesn't fully step down on the ground that he's going so fast. You tell me that he's basically only running on the front part of his foot, kind of like his tippy toes. I'm rocking with it. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, baby. It wouldn't be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure without some bizarre things happening on the adventure. You feel me? And thus the impact moves to the tip of his feet, and then he kicks the ground at the exact moment, using the force of the impact to propel himself forward. Understand now? The flow of the impact is going behind him, not in front. As such, his feet don't have any damage, nor do they fatigue, and he is able to recycle this force and use it to accelerate even further. Alright, so this is the thing. If this guy has so much knowledge about that, why isn't he doing that or able to do that? Or maybe we don't know if he has the ability to do that yet. I don't know, but this makes Sandman unique. I kind of like this that he's the only guy running on foot while everybody else is on horseback. So let's keep going. This way, his speed increases every time he kicks off the cliff. There you have it. That's how he's going over 40 kilometers an hour. And when landing, he kicks the ground a few times. Energy from the impact, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm glad that they're showing these lines off, because now these lines have some type of significance when actually showing how he's running and how fast he's running. But yeah, letting out energy and reducing the impact again. The longer he's in the air, the more time his muscles have to relax. His heels are probably as soft and smooth as an infant's. Doesn't that make you want to run like that? But you would need very long legs and incredible agility in order to do that kind of running. Where did he learn it? Who knows? He probably learned it from his surroundings. Or from the white man book. He learned it from that goddamn white man book. Goddamn Sandman. And now he's climbing up the rocks using his hands, feet, and all the muscles of his body. He's just like a cougar. He doesn't put any force into his feet, and he's much faster on the rocks. Sandman's style puts the entire earth on his side. So long as Steel Ball Run uses land as its stage, we can't predict the outcome, even if swift horses are his enemy. That boy Sandman looking determined right now. Hey, I dig it. I dig it. Okay, we got a panel here with Poco Loco, Gyro, and Sandman, and Sandman is just on the cliff while Poco Loco and Gyro are still on horseback just racing. After Sandman is Poco Loco, and only a horse length away from him is Gyro Zapelli. The rest have also finished coming downhill. We run really 13,000 meters. The wind is coming from Mexico. Santana is blowing. How can we even begin to dictate this race? What the F is going on here? Ish, he's ahead of me after resting on that hill for a good 1,000 meters. That boy is funny. Hey, they're cussing a bit more, so I kind of like that. I don't know why, but I just like the raunchiness of JoJo sometimes. And that running man also took a shortcut over that cliff, but the first stage's only real enemy is this guy. Only him. In the forest, the dead cow, stopping my trap. Too many coincidences. Something must be helping him. A long time ago. He suspected something. All right, girl. Yeah, you on the right track or something. But let's keep going. A long time ago in a casino, I saw a guy betting only on red and he won 18 times in a row, but it was just luck. Some kind of power has to be protecting this guy. What I'm trying to say is this: how could I change it so his incredible flow of luck changes so he runs himself over instead? Power protecting him? Yeah. Could be a stand ability, but let's keep going. Hey, Poco Loco. Yeah? There goes the stand ability right there. I will protect you from everything there is. All right, so go ahead, do anything you want. That's wild. Keep on rushing forward. After all, there's nothing but luck inside your bag. Oh yeah. So, my horse has been a sprinter since birth. Even if I can't do anything to him, if I stare at his butt the whole time, I can't win. Let's go. Okay, so that boy Gyro got a little pep in his stuff. I like to see it. Look at Poco Loco's face. He just looks so dumbfounded while Gyro's looking very determined right now. He's going. He's jumped ahead. Gyro has picked up the pace yet again. He's really moving, accelerating. But isn't this a little too soon? Is it all right? There's more than 1,500 meters left, and the straightaway is coming up. The straight. This is. Why is everybody looking like that? What is the straight? Let's see. It might be like some cliff or something, or a very narrow turn. Ooh, okay. First of all, I like this panel. This panel is actually pretty hard. But yeah, what the heck? So many people. I had no idea. So I wonder if these people are actually going to start blocking these guys. I don't know. Wow, there are so many people at the finish line. There's the goal. It's by an abandoned church. There's a giant crowd of spectators gathered here to see the winner of the first stage. It's really heating up. 10,000 people? No, wait. It's definitely over 20,000 people. Way more than the opening ceremony. This is impossible. Mind-boggling. There's no way you could count how many people there are. There's that many people just to see horses race? I mean, this is a steel ball run, so hey, what should I expect? Did someone call them all? Unbelievable. Even he will be a hero. The winner of this race will be a world-renowned hero. The possibilities are endless. This is what the steel ball run is all about. We got a panel with our boy JoJo in there. You ran well, old horse. You've gained a lot of experience from this race. Riding on the rough ground, going across that forest, and rushing downhill with no errors. And despite how much you've been sweating, you can still keep on going. Your legs are in perfect shape. Okay. I like to see where this is going. I need to see JoJo a bit more, though, because this has been a part of JoJo with the least amount of JoJo so far, if you get what I mean. But that's all right, though, because this is actually kind of different, and I do like the uniqueness of each part in JoJo. So I like where this is kind of going, and there's probably a lot to see when JoJo has his time to shine. Your breathing is also in good spirits. We're only 40 to 50 horse lengths away, but he dashed ahead too early. He'll be tired. Let's surprise him. Gyro Zapelli. That boy Diego is in the back. The boy Diego. I didn't look at JoJo looking back. This is getting intense. Let's see what's about to happen. Hang on, everyone look. Did you notice? Shocking indeed. Pulling ahead in the tailing group, he's making his way through the pack. Oh no, man. Boy, I thought that was Gyro for a second. Why that boy look like a broke down Gyro in the top right? Man, come on. And then Diego is just making his way through. Nah, man. Someone needs to knock him off. And why the horse got a star on the front? Like, what? That horse ain't no JoJo. Why I got a star right there? We also haven't seen the tattoo, I think, yet. I don't know if I mean, not the tattoo, but the birthmark. I'm not sure if we've seen the birthmark yet. So, it's simply unbelievable, coming from way behind. This guy is. Hey, I kind of like this close-up panel with Diego. Diego Brando's here. Dio caught up to me, pushed behind everyone by the destruction of the bridge, and he's just caught up. How in the world did he gain all that ground that he lost? He's already paid back all his loans. Uh-oh, he's about to ram our boy JoJo. Again, he passes on by. Dio is catching up. He's breaking through. This guy, he's using that technique. He came forward using this. Air pressure shield. What? Air pressure? Whoa, hold up. What? I did not see that coming. I keep thinking there's about to be a stand reveal or something, but hey, let's keep going. Riding the leading horse where the wind is completely blocked, avoiding the fatigue that's caused by air pressure. So that's how he's been able to keep on overtaking all the other riders out here. It's an extremely dangerous maneuver that takes amazing skill to use. Is he going to use my horse as a shield too? Oh no, that's crazy to use somebody else. But I've already decided to overtake Gyro no matter what. Our boy JoJo's turning up. Look at Dio. He said, Let's go. The trailing group is finally arriving. Ooh, they're speeding up. They're no longer holding their horses back. From Gyro down to the bottom of this mountain, there's an entire river of riders on the move. And Poco Loco has just challenged Gyro. That boy Poco Loco trying to turn up too. Okay, let's see what's happening. It doesn't change the fact that this is what I was expecting since the very beginning of this race. At least I think so. Dang, that's a good cliffhanger right there for chapter 10. So far, chapter 10 was pretty intense. I really liked it. I really liked chapter 10. We got the explanation of how Sandman was able to run quickly. We see that Poco Loco was overtaken by Gyro, but we also see Diego was catching up with the gang that took the shortcuts. So this is actually getting really interesting to see who's going to hit this church first. So let's go ahead and go to chapter 11. Gyro's twisting his body back, way back to look behind him. There's only a little under 1,000 meters left until the goal. It's like he's measuring out the distance between him and the rear group. Is he anxious, or does he think he can afford to do this? Chapter 11, the final stretch, 1,000 meters left. Okay, this is about to get super intense. Cutting through the Mexican wind, Santana, the flood of riders drive towards the end goal. What furious momentum. The shouts from the crowd at the goal are like a great tsunami. We can't even hear the sound of the arriving pain. I think when it comes to reading this part of JoJo's, and like I said, I'm used to more of watching the anime for JoJo's, there's a lot of narration because there's an announcer announcing all and everybody's moves. So I'm having to read through all that for you guys, and obviously I would have to read for it for myself. But man, this is a lot of reading. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't think that this part was gonna be really wordy like that, but it's only because of the announcers that are making this part wordy. So I'm not too mad at it, and it is explaining everything, especially if you don't know anything about horse racing like I do, and you need to keep up with how far people are, or like where people are, like, or the measurements and things like that. Or obviously we have the bizarre explanations of certain things. So right now it's pretty wordy only because of the announcers, but so far I'm enjoying it. And to me, reading it isn't the pain, but sometimes when I'm trying to read fast and I see the numbers, they kind of be tripping me up. So let's continue to the next page. That boy JoJo and Dio, they tied up right now. Okay. Dang, this Brit jockey, Diego Brando, I outrun him and I outrun him. But he keeps on using my horse as a windshield and he just won't go away. Staying this way through all of this win. He's planning on letting me lead until the goal and then passing all the others at the last minute. This reminds me of like when you used to play Midnight Club and you had to do the drafting thing or whatever. Like when you would ride behind somebody and you would kind of go at full speed right behind them, or kind of like maintain speed, I mean. And you'd be right behind them and you get that little wind coming from the car in front of you, and then you'd move to the side and you get like an extra boost. This is what this little windshield thing is kind of reminding me of. It might be the same thing, I don't know. But no way in heck I'm going to let that happen. Gyro should already be at his limit, and if anyone's going to be Gyro Zappelli, okay, JoJo turning up. What? His horse just sank. Oh, wait, what is about to happen? I need to know what's about to happen because Dio's looking confused and I'm confused. So what is about to happen? It's gonna be me, Johnny Joestar. I like this panel right here. Rocks. Oh, that boy playing dirty. Okay, I like it. He's not a goody two shoes like Jonathan Joestar. Okay, I like to see it. This guy, was he a professional jockey? He even kicked up some rocks when he sped up. He protected himself against my windshield attack. To think that someone outside the traditional British racing world had skills like this. Oh no, we can now see a few horses collapsing. They'll get caught up in the fall. There are a few more horses that are leaning. Look, they're leaning. I wonder if these leaning horses, or the people that are leaning on the horses, if they're going to be eliminated or not. This is very interesting because I guess it depends like how damaged, or I mean how much strain the horses have been through and whether they could continue in the race or not. So let's keep going. And they're exhausted. All the horses are exhausted. They've all run over 14,000 meters nonstop. Their level of concentration was at a max for the full length of this deadly battle. There are a few horses out there that are just refusing to run anymore. All the horses on the field are already at their limits. Dog, if they're already at their limits and this is the first stage of the actual race, which is probably the easiest part of this race, this is not a good sign for all those people in the back. But at least, you know, the main people that we're trying to stick with, you know, nothing bad is happening with their horse except for Gyro pushing his to his limit during this first portion of the race. Your aim must be to avoid that kind of danger. The goal is to gain ground from here on out. Ooh, okay, I like this panel. I like this panel. We got Gyro in the front, Poco Loco, JoJo, Diego, and the other people. Looks like from here on, technique is going to just be useless. Leg power is all that's left. Wait. How can you use your legs to speed up the horse? This is about to be interesting. How much leg power was I able to save getting here? That's it. What's still left in the horse's legs? Oh, the horse's legs. Okay, cool, because I was about to say, this makes no sense now. That will be the key to victory. Hey, Poco Loco, go left. Huh? But why? Just go to the left already. Go around to the left of him. Oh, man. Here we go with the stand cheating. Come on, man. No one else got to stand but you, man. I don't like this. See, this is cheating. Okay, my horse is at its limits too, but I'm a lucky guy, right? I promised that, right? So I could do anything I want. That's right, Poco Loco. Say yo, 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 just like that. Yo, yo, yo. Gyro's like, what the F is this guy on? Come on. I'll be looking like that too. And here's Sandman coming down off the cliff and he rejoins the lead group. Okay, so not Poco Loco, but Sandman is still first. Okay, making sure because we haven't really seen him in a little bit since last chapter. So yeah, let's keep going. With his muscles nearly exploding, Sandman is back. He's ahead of Gyro. He's rejoined at the head of the pack. He's about 8 lengths away, and he successfully rejoined while going for the goal. He's going at least 40 kilometers per hour. Is this really a man running? But there are no more shortcuts. Sandman, can he hold up against all these horses until the goal? Can he pull away? And now Dio's out. Dio has jumped out now, and there's about 300 till the goal. Dio's at such an amazing pace. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I guess Dio's like what? He's after JoJo, and JoJo's after these three. So I guess he's like what, 4th place or 5th place. So I guess, but why are we putting shine on him when JoJo was in front of him? I don't get it. And there's another horse that's lined up with Dio. Oh, okay. No, wait. Now he's ahead of Dio, but there's no saddle cloth. It's an anonymous rider out there. They're attacking Gyro from 7 lengths away. Now only 5 lengths from Gyro. Gyro is not losing any of his pace while chasing Sandman, but the trailers are putting on a truly demonic spurt. Okay, I like to see this. Our boy Johnny is, he's a man of his word. He's trying to catch up to Gyro and beat him. Okay, I like to see that fire, that passion behind him. And Poco Loco is trying to pass Gyro from the left. 4 riders are all about to attack the leading Sandman. Gyro is just 3 lengths away from Sandman. Look at that boy Sandman. That boy chopping. Look at him. Look at his cheeks. That boy. Now, I like that we have all like what, 5 contestants right here. This is a pretty dope panel. I've never seen this panel online or anyone talk about it. This is a pretty hard panel. I'm not gonna cap. They're all lined up. They're all lined up. And the 4 horsemen are all lined up on Sandman's tail. Oh my gosh, this is getting epic. This is getting epic right now, guys. I have no homeland to return back to, but sis, I'm definitely going to win this race for the spirit of the earth and for the spirits of my father and ancestors. Please give me strength and your courage. Oh wait, is Sandman going? Is he about to like put the nitros in his feet? Like what's happening? Like everybody's lined up. Okay, this is getting super intense. Let's keep going. All horses are lined up side by side at the nose, and Sandman speeds up once again. And now Dio's coming out. Wait, Gyro's slightly ahead. There's only 100 meters left. Who will end up in first place? It's become one fierce battle in front of the goal. Okay, Poco Loco, don't hold it back any. This is good. You'll be the winner. Just right up there, there'll be a dead tree buried in the ground. This dude's stand ability is cheating hard. I mean, yes, I get it. Everybody has their own little thing, but I don't like Poco Loco's, man. He don't deserve it. And I don't like Poco Loco's character either because we don't have any backstory for him or anything like that either. So I definitely don't want Poco Loco to win at any of this. So yeah, if he loses, I'm cool with that. What's this? Poco Loco jumped. It's a dead tree. He ran on the dead tree, using it like a springboard for his horse. And now he's up ahead. He slipped out. Poco Loco has just slipped a, huh? Uh-oh, wait, what's happening? Oh, Gyro sped up. Okay, Gyro sped up. Huh? No, wait, that's wrong. It's not Poco Loco. Poco Loco isn't the one that slipped ahead. What in the heck is up with this guy? This just can't be. He should have no leg power after all. I went back at the downhill, so why is he out in front? He shouldn't have been able to push through. He was flogging it way too much on the straightaway back there too. Uh-oh, that boy Poco Loco sweating right now. He is hot. Johnny Joestar, I'm amazed you did well catching up with me. By the way, kid, ever ride on a ship? I've been on one before. Did you know the more headwinds that a sailing vessel gets on its sails, the faster it'll go? Uh-oh, he got the little ball. And this headwind, the headwind from Mexico, was there to help my horse right from the very start. Okay, so you saying that the wind was what really helped you in this race. Okay, let's keep going. What's this guy talking about? What the heck's he rambling about? Who's this man? To think a jockey like him exists in this world. Oh, that boy Dio shook. 50 meters to the goal now, 30 left. Here he comes. Yes, he's coming. Pause. Why you had me say that? He's pulling away and holding them back as he pushes through. No way, the cape on his back. The steel ball. He's wrapped it with a steel ball to make it sail. Oh, I didn't even notice that. See, this is what happens when you try to read too fast. Oh, I did not even notice that. I didn't know that was doing anything, honestly, but okay, this makes, okay, see, it's the creativity with JoJo that just gets me so hyped sometimes. JoJo's creativity, it's like on another level compared to other series I've read or watched. Like, man, this is why I love JoJo's right here. I would have never even thought to do that. Like, JoJo characters are like on Einstein big brain level, you feel me? Like, who thinks of that? Who thinks of that? Like it's sailing a vessel. This is the power of the wind, the headwind from Mexico. And he's passing right through. He's passing right through. He's closing on the goal. Oh, wait, but who's about to be first? Is Sandman about to be first? Gyro Zappelli's in the first. Okay. It's a sweeping win with the 5-length lead. What a strong showing from start to finish. And the champion of the first stage is Gyro Zappelli. And with a running time of 18 minutes and 7 seconds. All them chapters was 18 minutes? Okay. They got some Dragon Ball Z time happening right here. This is the birth of the race leader in the steel ball run. Okay, I like this. And I like this little panel right here too. Man, this feels like a little victory panel. I mean, it is a victory panel, but it feels like a champion type of panel. You feel me? And that's about it for this chapter. Maybe this volume, I'm not sure, but it says part 7 steel ball run. It usually doesn't show this at the end of each chapter, so I'm assuming this is the end of this volume right here. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about what we read. All right, guys, so we just got done reading chapters 9 and 10, or is it 10 and 11? I don't know. I'll probably correct myself in the video. We just got done reading these chapters. We got an explanation of how Sandman runs so fast, Poco Loco seeing his stand a bit more, and Gyro Zappelli looking like he wasn't going to hit first place, but somehow he luckily did. Our boy came through, but Dio and JoJo did catch up to them, so I like to see where this is going. Obviously, this is going to be some intense competition going forward. I wonder if anything's going to happen while they get at the church and, you know, had a little rest up or a little break thing happening. But we saw a lot of other riders' horses kind of collapsing and things like that, while Gyro, he was holding tight. And the way that he used the little steel ball to make like his cape a sail, genius riding, Araki. But then when they explained Dio's like little windshield attack or whatever, that was also pretty dope as well. It reminds me of drafting when we were playing Midnight Club. And then JoJo, the only thing he did was kick up some rocks in Dio's face, and Dio's just like, oh, he must have been a professional before. And Dio just, you know, slick hating as always on Gyro, being like, I never heard of this shot. He's not a professional. Why is he in the front? And then we got Poco Loco just being Poco Loco, being lucky because of that stand ability. I want to see more of that stand ability because he's the first one that we've seen with the stand ability so far. And I know another character that's supposed to be in this part that's supposed to be the villain or whatever that we haven't been introduced to yet. I only know that because of the games and the actual figures, but I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Are Gyro and JoJo actually about to start bonding once they had this little break session at this church? I don't know, but we'll find out in the next video. But let me know down in the comment section down below what you thought of these chapters that we just read. And if you have read it, what do you think of, I guess, re-going over these chapters if you've already read it? Like I said, this is my first time going through Steel Ball Run. So far, it's fun. So far, it's pretty dope. And the horse thing is a bit new to me, but I think it's growing on me. Like, Araki is such a genius with the artwork. Like, how does Araki even come up with such talent, such creativity? And the paneling too. The paneling is one thing I really enjoy in this part as well. This is one of the times where I really enjoy paneling within the action series. But yeah, this is like the first series that I'm reading that's an action series that has had no action, like no actual physical fighting. And I'm really entertained by what's happening right here. Cannot wait for the next video. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.